Chapter 1. Look at your hands. The 4 gaps between your fingers were made for your special someone to fill. However, being in a relationship is not always a bed of roses. Sooner or later, both of you will encounter problems or challenges. Thus, there is a tendency that either of you will let go of the hand of the other. Your love life. When you have found the love of your life, you feel like everything is perfect, right? That is how magical love is. It can turn a gray world into a colorful one, a frown into a smile, and melt a frozen cold hearts. In the sonnet My Love is Life to Ice by Edmund Spenser, he describes love as something that can alter all the course of kind. To put it simply, it can dramatically change your life. However, not all things stay the way they are. Given the fact that nothing in this world lasts forever, something will surely change in the way you and your partner feel somewhere in time. These changes are caused by problems, which are triggered either by internal or external factors. Internal factors are caused by a change of perception of feeling towards your partner, while external factors are caused by third-party, money, misunderstandings on a certain matter, jealousy, contradicting beliefs in politics, religion, etc. and others. If you are wondering on how breakup and divorce come to be, then these factors are the culprits. However, it is up to you and your partner if you will let those assail your relationship or not. Do you feel guilty because you are the one who made a mistake, or do you find it hard to forgive your partner because you were betrayed? These instances will really cloud your mind and heart with confusion, but if you will do the right thing in the end, you will not be haunted by the wrong choices you have made. 7. Is your relationship currently hanging by a cliff? Do you want to hold on to it? Well, as long as the waters cover the sea and as the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, it is not too late. You just need to have a good relationship rescue plan that will help you save your love life. With this, you will be able to make the right choices and keep your life on track. To start rescuing the relationship, you need to come to terms with yourself. The succeeding chapters will teach you how. Chapter 2. In the creation, God made man first. Upon seeing that he was lonely, he created woman next. This only illustrates that men and women are meant to enjoy each other's company and to build a healthy relationship. What does a healthy relationship mean and why is it important? Healthy relationship. A healthy relationship means that you and your partner exercise a give and take process. With this, everything will stay in balance and neither of you will feel deprived of something because you fill each other's needs. Also, you can say that your relationship is really healthy if you and your partner work as a team. Always remember that it takes 2 to tango. In other words, you need to cooperate and work hard in everything that concerns your relationship. A healthy relationship also depends on your and your partner's health. This is not limited to physical health. In fact, this aspect is of low significance for a healthy relationship. Spiritual and mental health are actually the most influential elements that contribute to the health of any relationship. Chapter 3. In any kind of relationship, the most common reason why problems or conflicts arise is due to misunderstandings. This is something inevitable, given the fact that people live in an imperfect world. If you are currently facing problems in a relationship, don't lose hope because you can still solve it. Always remember that a locksmith never manufactures a lock without a key. Understanding problems. The most common mistake of people in a relationship is that instead of facing the problem, they try to escape it. Well, a problem is a problem, and wherever you go, it will chase after you. So, the wisest way to deal with it is to face it. A romantic relationship, specifically a husband and wife relationship, is very complicated. Failure to understand and figure out the root cause of the problem will surely lead to breakup or divorce. Thus, it is important for at least one, but if possible both partners in the relationship, to know how the relationship is supposed to work. This understanding will provide the relationship with long-term success. The difference between the sexes. The major key to understanding the relationship is to know the differences between the sexes. Of course, there is a huge difference in the physical aspect, but what counts the most are the mental and emotional aspects. One of the main differences that both partners face in the relationship is the way they solve problems. Typically, they approach resolution from different angles. When women are faced with a certain problem, they open it up to other people at great length. They will visit their girlfriends and discuss the conflict and solicit input and pieces of advice. The main reason as to why women are fond of talking at length about all the problems they face in the relationship is that this is the way they solve them. For men, this is something very difficult to understand because they think that women like to get down to the heart of the matter, concentrating on the problem. What they do not understand is that women are just examining the angles and their perception about every angle, in expectations that an ideal solution will appear. On the contrary, men prefer to keep the problem to themselves and think deeply how they are going to find a resolution to it. When they have figured out what they think is the best solution, they will begin to discuss the real problem with their friends, along with their solution to it. This scenario only implies that the difference between a man and a woman when it comes to solving problems can be a great stumbling block. The man might get fed up of the woman talking on about her problem, not knowing that this is her own way of figuring out a solution. On the other hand, the woman may think that the man is insensitive and uncaring just because he does not talk about it. The truth is, he is thinking about it constantly, but he is not prepared to discuss it until he has already determined the right solution. Another great difference in understanding the relationship is that sometimes, women discuss matters they do not want help with or advice about. They just want to get the burden off their chest. For men, this is a strange concept. Most men have a purpose in talking about something. Basically, when men open up about a certain problem, it is for the intention of solving it. Men really don't understand why women want to keep talking about something without doing or saying anything in order to solve it. In a relationship, this plays out this way: the man will listen to whatever the woman says, then instantly propose a resolution to her problem. He would think that he has done his part as a partner. However, to his surprise, the woman says that he does not listen and understand her feelings. This is only a realization and does not really apply in every situation, but it is true most of the time. Women want to talk about it out loud while men want to keep silent. The next time you want to respond naturally during a discussion about a certain problem, just listen and try to understand your partner. In doing so, you will be able to avoid fights and any misunderstanding.